mission statement is to connect with people through yoga and help students cultivate a personal practice.
Lend your ears, lend your hands, lend your movement, anything you can. Come to teach, come to be taught, come in the likeness and the image of God, 'cause you can be like that.
Chitta Vritta Naritaha, which means yoga is the cessation of the fluctuations of the mind. So the intention is to quiet the mind.
My enemies, all of the black bags over the heads of the dead and dying. The more I understand about the human.
The Rob Bras are all about the life hacking and getting the most out of the least amount of effort. And for instance, surfing. We went to Costa Rica where the water's warm, the waves are good, the crowds are less, and that was the best way to learn how to surf, the quickest way to learn how to surf. We just got so much more experience in the waves than rather trying to battle the crowds of Southern California with fickle waves and a wetsuit. You know all about the Rob Bras and how we approach life, whether it's food, fitness, fun. And that's what strikes my curiosity about yoga. What can I start doing? You mentioned putting my legs against the wall. The idea of being able to open my chest more. But what are some practices for ourselves and for other people that I don't want to do yoga full time, or I don't want to do yoga every day of the month, but I just want to take the most important practices into my life today? What would you recommend?
Yeah, the biggest one is the Surya Namaskar A, which is just a sun salute. And learning how to do a sun salute, learning the routine, how to move with your breath. Because you can do 1 or you can do 15, you know, or more if you want. Also, the legs up the wall, Baparita Karani. With the legs up the wall, you get the veins in the legs get a break, the hamstrings are getting stretched, and you're also getting lots of blood into the brain, into the heart as well. And then headstand. Headstand is the king of all the yoga postures, and it's the fountain of youth. You're moving the body completely upside down, and it's able to regenerate that way. And gravity's playing a different role on your body, and yeah, I can show you how to get into it.
Yeah, so just because I know more people might watch the video if we get the beautiful Diana doing those poses, maybe you can show her those 3 things that you were talking about. The what was the first one? What do you call it?
We'll say the sun salute.
The sun salute.
Legs up the wall.
Legs up the wall.
And headstand.
And headstand. So we're going to try to show you those 3 and how you can start doing them today, hopefully.
Yeah.
With the assistance of Regan and Diana. Even just doing this, open yourself up like that or like this, that it increases your testosterone and decreases your cortisol in that moment. And where the opposite, like when you're like this, how a lot of people go into job interviews like this, it actually does the exact opposite. So people will start feeling like just sitting like this. It's a two-way street. Not only do less confident people sit like this, but that will actually decrease your confidence, whereas a small practice.
Well, like my teacher, Dharma Mitra, he's like 80 and his shoulders are so open. You know, and like most 80-year-olds are like this.
Yeah.
And so my whole intention is